Hey guys, it's Candy coming back to you again with another video. If you are a oldie but goodie, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. Glad to have you. Go ahead and just hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out my video tutorials and reviews and vlogs and everything else that I usually post on this channel. So do that. Anyway, so today guys, today's look is actually a Goddess Locs braid style that I'm doing, and this is the Meagan Good inspired Goddess Locs. I'm already in the process of installing them. So what I'm doing now is just going ahead and parting off sections of hair for the next row that I'm working on so that I can actually start the installation process. All right, and I'm using Peruvian Loose Deep Hair by LS Hair, and this is actually human hair, you guys. For the most part, when I'm doing Goddess Locks, I usually use synthetic hair, but this in this occasion, I'm using human hair. So this hair came wefted. It was in a pack. The hair came packaged for a sewing install or for weaves. However, the client went ahead, she cut off the weft and washed the hair, and this is the state that it's in now. As you can see, it has the blunt tips at the top as a result of cutting it off of the weft. So what I'm doing is separating a piece of the hair into two, and I'm gonna go ahead and just braid that into the hair, somewhat similar to how you would do micro braids. So I'm just separating her hair into three sections and just seamlessly attaching the human hair to her hair, and I'm going to be braiding all the way down to the end of her hair, and that's all I need to, that's the length that I need to braid it to. No need to go beyond the length of her hair. All right, and you can see up close after braiding the hair, because of the blunt ends, you have a lot of hair that are, kind of sticking out. I'm just going ahead and cleaning that up with the scissors real quick so that it's not too messy at the end of the installation process. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pretty much, braid the entire hair in the same way, just installing the human hair stage or that step of the process first, doing all of that first before we move on to the wrapping process. And just like that, you guys, I'm done with phase one of the process. So all of the hair has been installed, the human, and this looks like it could even be a look if you ask me. But yeah, we're going to actually move on now to the process of installing the locked portion of the style. All right, but this hair is so nice and soft, and it does make a huge difference, especially when you are wearing so much of the curls out. Anyway, so onto the hair that we'll be using to wrap. I will go ahead and link the put the link to the name of the hair and where it can be sourced. I think both of them were sourced from Amazon, but yeah, this is just some spring twist hair that I'm using to wrap. And of course, I'm going ahead and separating it a little bit to make it, easier to adhere to the hair when it's being wrapped. All right, so cutting it in half because we do not need a lot, because as I mentioned before, the whole Meagan Good Goddess Loc look it involves wrapping the hair for just a small portion or just a short section of hair is wrapped, and for the most part most of the hair is actually the curls that are loose. So yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty much just wrapping it again down to where her hair stops, and once I get to that point, then we just leave the rest of the hair loose. All right, so it's just a small portion of locks, and then the majority of the hair would be the curls. All right, so once I'm down to where her hair stops, I just continue to wrap the hair in place just to secure the ends, and then I start wrapping upward in order to make sure it is very secure. Now to seal it or to secure it, I am actually doing a slip knot, wrapping the loose end of the hair around my pointer finger, and then use the tail of the comb, the rat tail, just to hook the end of the hair and pull it through, just to create the knot. And I repeat the process, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times, depending on the length of hair that remains after. And of course, to seal the deal, just wrap it around a little bit more and do a palm roll. Yeah. And just a little backstory, the last time I did this style in her hair, the locked portion was actually shorter because her hair was shorter, but it grew a lot since. So of course I have to wrap it a little bit further down to compensate for her hair growth. All right, so we're gonna continue with the process like I explained before, just starting off wrapping at the root. You have to wrap it in place for maybe 3-4 times well, just to ensure that the hair doesn't slip easily. And once you're confident that it's properly secured, then you start to wrap in a downward motion. All right. All right, and again, once you get to the section of hair where her hair ends, then you again go ahead and I'm just spreading the hair out just to give it a little bit more coverage. Just wrap it in place for a little bit at the end before you start wrapping upwards again. So the same principle of not wanting it to loosen easily at the top, you don't want it to loosen at the bottom either. So you kind of, repeat the wrapping process in place a little bit before you start wrapping upward. Then I'm going to go ahead, as mentioned before, to make my knot and to essentially seal the deal. Okay, and just like that, guys, we are all done. And I'm just spritzing a little bit of plain water onto the hair just to, give the curls a little kick start and a little pick me up. Get them going. Yeah, but it feels so nice. It makes a world of a difference using the the human hair, because you can be assured, you can rest assured that the tangle factor will be drastically reduced. So yeah. All right. So having, spritzed it with some water, the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do afterwards is I'm going to grab just a little bit of mousse, and I'm using this mousse by Suave, and it is their curl activating mousse. Yeah, just a little bit, because this is a very, very, very um it's a very effective mousse, I can say that. So I'm not using too much. As you can see, the hair already got curly just from applying the water. All right, so we are all done with the look, you guys. This is the end result, the finished results of our Meagan Good inspired Goddess Locs. As you can see, it's a nice little funky vibe, a little bit softness and girliness with a little bit of, roughness with the locks, the whole lock look. So, I think it's a very nice combination. It is a very low maintenance hairdo, and yeah, it turned out pretty well. Was pretty pleased, and yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking and staying with us. Thank you for watching my tutorial once more. Again, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, just touch the notification button so you can be notified when I post a video. Yes, so this is the look, yes, in model mode, showing the whole 9 yards. Yes. Oh, watch the breeze doing its work. All right. So again, guys, see you on my next video, which will be next Wednesday. Take care, be safe, be blessed.